this time around. Well, I'm not going to say no to Auntie. Honestly, things have been going a little too well in the last 5 minutes. We didn't have anyone call us out on our bullshit. And I'm guessing this is kind of where Auntie steps in, I guess. Oh.
There's my champion, Jalu.
What's up, Auntie?
The skate kids are all talking about Soundy leaving the park. You did good. Your Alma and I are going out for drinks tonight to celebrate.
What?
I knew you could do it.
Aw, I didn't play that big a part. He sent those kids to face me, and after that, I guess they saw he didn't have their best interests at heart. They're lucky to have someone like you, though.
And now you as well. I see the makings of a great auntie yet.
Maybe not that.
I mean, probably that.
Something wrong with being an auntie?
No, I would never say that. To your face.
Well, hun, your next board fix-up is on me. Free of charge.
Isn't it always free?
Who says I haven't been keeping a ledger? Stay on Auntie's good side and you'll never find out.
We should take that seriously.
Yeah, very seriously.
Personally, I wouldn't want someone with arms like Heracles threatening my kneecaps.
Hey, honey, what can I fix up for you?
Hey, you said it was free. You know what? Give me that. Wait. There we go. So how did it go? Update please, I'm at the rock. How did what go? I'm sorry, I kinda misunderstood something there, I guess. Alright.
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce.
I doubt nobody knows Irony.
The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Irony? I should have known. Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Oh, sweetie, yes. That's obviously what they wanted you to think.
But why?
Wait, she's been in on this?
I didn't want all of you causing drama at my wedding.
Okay, no. I refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
So you used us as distractions?
Sorry, Sergio.
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now. Do it for me.
Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us!
One of us! One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
Okay, it's about to get real.
Are you sure you want to do this? Tyler's not going to be easy to deal with.
It's never gonna get any easier.
I mean, it is if we keep fighting Suitors, but...
This is Tyler. She's the first friend Jala made after our parents moved us to America. Her best friend. For a while, her only friend. Maybe that's the reason Tyler's always been a little possessive.
Excuse me?
Territorial? Oh, or how about proprietary? They fell in love when they were 14. They've been the on-again, off-again, grand queer romance of Timber Hill since then. The real mystery is why Tyler put up with the parade of hopeless losers, manipulators, and creeps Jala dated during their breakups. Low self-esteem, maybe?
Okay, it's a problem because she can hear her.
Is that what you think of me? And hello to you too, by the way.
No, you forgave me because you were self-assured. You loved me, you understood me, better than I did myself sometimes.
Narrator is also kind of like our self. Not she's not just our judge, and also kind of like she doesn't just push. She's also hearing our intrusive thoughts.
But you really didn't understand me at all, did you? You want to dig up the past, Jala? Fine. I guess some things just won't stay buried.
Alright, I guess we're doing it Green Goblin style. Tyler, Zala's best friend, her ex, the ex. Their romance may be dead, but it's never too late to dig up a corpse for an autopsy.
Is
I
this
honestly
front you're
feel-
putting up supposed to intimidate us? Oh, please.
It is kind of intimidating.
Wait, your bitchy, self-critical inner voice looks and sounds like Aruni?
Thank you for, like, noticing.
Guess you can see me as well as hear me in your inner world. Great.
Of all the people to be stuck with 24/7, my older sister.
Is there any point hating you when you're doing such a good job of doing it yourself?
Give it a rest, Tyler. If you really hated Jala, why would you even be here? I had more respect for you when you kept your distance from us. But to come crawling back like this? Oh, it's really pathetic.
Is it going to be a boss fight?
More than that, it's obvious.
Be very careful what you say next, Jala.
Aruni, stop! Right now!
She's you, you idiot. She's just saying what you're thinking. The words that come out of her mouth, you're just too scared to say them yourself.
You've always understood us so well, haven't you? But I know you too, Tyler. You want to know the real answer to the mystery of why you always forgive us? Why you'll forgive us even now? Even though you shouldn't.
You unbearably arrogant asshole. Go on then. Say it.
You're still in love with Jala. You never stopped. You never will. You don't know how.
The fight is equal at the very least. And the music is wild. Didn't we have like... No weaknesses, never mind. I guess it will open up eventually.
You could never make up your mind about me, about your family, about your whole goddamn life.
Oh, okay. That's new. What? We didn't even get a prompt for that. Alright, will this do like any more damage than normal? The problem is that thing costs a little bit of mana. It does a little bit more damage. Oh.
Sergio! Bruno?
What the hell is going on?
Hell is just right. Welcome to hell, Jala. My hell. The hell you put me through.
Do you think she's planning to bury us alive in this graveyard of your past mistakes?
You know she can hear you.
Maybe she'll be merciful and kill us first.
Oh, Jala. Don't be so silly. I want you alive. There's no use in tormenting the dead.
Oh.
You have tormented me, Jala. Everywhere I look in this town, I see the after images of us. You're tangled in my past. You linger in my future. No matter what I do, I can't escape you. You haunt me, Jala. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Bro! You're back! I was so bummed you left town.
Yeah, bro. This lame town just couldn't handle my awesomeness.
I had to split because of my secret trauma, you know?
That's deep, man. Women love secret trauma.
I know. That's why I made some up, obviously.
Alright. This is also like the opinion of Tyler has about this too.
Wow! You're like a genius, bro!
You barely know Bruno, but we went to school with Sergio since the 3rd grade. Were you really not paying any attention?
I can't be expected to pay attention to the grunts they make in between guzzling protein shakes.
I followed you around like a little puppy dog. But you never really loved me, did you? I guess I made it too easy for you, huh?
Pathetic, isn't he? But was I any different to you?
He wasn't afraid to like someone more than they liked him. That's not pathetic, it's brave.
Braver than either of you.
Wait, we just praised him.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Maybe both of us were too proud for our own good. But I didn't crush your pride into the dirt over and over and over again. You didn't make it easy for me to be brave, Jala.
Looks like Tyler's determined to resurrect the ghosts of the past. They're the shields she's using to avoid her real feelings. Put them down so we can get to the truth.
Alright, Sergio is the weak link right now, so... I mean, his issue is he's always thirsty. They're using that right in front of Tyler, might be.
Enough of these ghosts. Don't you want to be alone with me?
Alright, I could use my bonus turn, but let's actually... Let's go for the party pump. Not for any other reason. Admittedly, I'd rather end this fight quicker against Sergio, maybe. Not a lot of damage, or like I would have wanted some more, but... Alright, well, we can probably just get him down like this. Anyways. Well, I appreciate that at the very least. Okay, come on. Yeah, no, that's on me. I mean, we can probably just like... No, we cannot probably just like... Okay, so... this time around I will actually go for the wide. Not for any other reason, like... I mean, he's probably also gonna be thirsty. So if we can activate that weakness on him.
Your heart still clenches when you look at me. I know it does.
My heart beats only for you, Jelly Beans.
There we go. We actually got the strats here. And the party pump should allow us to hurt everyone. Okay, so I'm guessing Tyler has like the full protection here. And I think now is a good time to summon Auntie.
Auntie!
Get
All
the
it
healing
took
out.
was one smile and a mouthful of sweet promises for you to leave this town in the rear view. You didn't even really want me. You wanted to escape. Your parents, Timber Hills.
And me. How was it so easy to let go of everything we had?
Running off with Bruno was the opposite of a choice. It was more like an evasion.
You didn't evade me in the back seat that night.
Oh, come on.
Really not the time.
You kept choosing other people while I was right there.
Maybe you were just too much of a sure thing?
Oh, come on. You're not helping us, like, at all. I know you kinda don't wanna. Oh, nice critical. Wait, we did
Hello
damage.
again, Super Freak. I really love what you've done with the place.
Don't call me that.
I had so many nicknames for you back in school, remember? A creature of the night, Death Becomes Her. Oh, and my favorite, Ferris Buttless.
Ouch.
It's like you conjured her straight out of my worst fears. The kind of girl who was every kind of girl I wasn't.
Okay, this keeps, like, surprising me. I mean, is it safe to assume she's also thirsty for... Like, this feels like this is the imagination of Tyler,
You and Dia
so...
kind of have that enemies to lovers, hate you, but want to shut you up with my lips thing going on.
I'll shut you up with my lips.
Okay.
Hate grows like a tumor. Everything good has to rot away.
Like falling in love in reverse.
No! It's not like falling in love at all.
Okay, so she really wanted to get angry with us instead. So...
I never knew you had such a possessive side.
I know, right? She's just not right for you.
I'm talking about you.
Okay, so it's a little unfortunate that that we failed it right at the end, but what can you do about it? Besides, that's not like we don't have the mana to keep going for
I
this.
still think about how you felt, Chala. The things you let me do to you, the promises you whispered, all those first times.
She bullied me, Jala. She made my life hell. And you had a relationship with her behind my back. Of all the people in the world, how could you betray me with her?
I really just planned to confront her about bullying you. Get her to knock it off. But then, I don't know, emotions ran high. Before I knew it, we were kissing.
Yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing that went on for months behind Tyler's back.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let Dia speak.
Okay, so it's not about the damage, it's about the like mana. So we need to heal our mana a little bit somehow. And okay, this could be a choice for sure. But don't we have like something that's... I fully expect us to have like another fight, so I'm not gonna use... maybe I should use... I think that's the best choice for now. Alright, and let's try Soaking here maybe.
It was the hormones, the music. It didn't mean anything.
Don't lie to her, Jala. She already knows the truth.
So she wants to get heartbroken, okay.
Did you tell Dia that I told you to break up with her? I made you break up with her.
Oh my god, is that really why you broke up?
So you didn't tell her it was me. Why not?
It's kind of embarrassing to admit how whipped I am. Was.
No, you got it right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about my feelings. I'm only here as set dressing for your inevitable romance.
Do you regret asking me to?
No. Yes. I always wondered whether you really wanted to... Me giving you that ultimatum. It poisoned all the choices you made after. Be careful what you wish for, huh?
Alright, so... I'm not sure about this. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's not dealing a lot of damage. Okay, so she wants her heart broken. We can help with that.
Just because you've been living in the past doesn't mean you have the right to drag me back into it.
But some moments are unforgettable, Jala. They endure.
Alright, so at least we're going somewhere with this. Not going fast, we're not going there fast, but you know, this should probably like be good enough. It's not good enough, but we can just hit here
Why
with a
don't
normal
you
move.
ask what you really want to ask, Tyler? The question that's like a shard of glass in your heart.
Why don't you love me as much as I love you?
Why are you acting like you're the one that failed when I'm the one who made the mistakes?
If you loved me more, you wouldn't have left. You couldn't have. You cut yourself free of me, Jala. But after all this time, I'm still trapped.
Tyler, I'm sorry. None of this is your fault.
Wait,
I'm so sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Why do you always look at me like I'm about to bully you?
Spare Shahrukh. He's innocent. I'm the one at fault. I will bear my guilt for eternity.
Come on, Irfan isn't that weepy and self-righteous.
Close enough.
well, can we trust him to heal us? I mean, surely he would be shocked. Admittedly, we're kind of low, so... Oh, come on. At least, like, we didn't miss
The
something.
entire school found out that you cheated on Tyler with me. It wasn't just a betrayal. It was a humiliation. You're an expert at taking people's dignity, aren't you, Jolly?
I still found a way to swallow my pride and take you back. I made so many excuses for you. But that was the first time I regretted loving you. Not the last.
Maybe we should have ended things then.
It would have been cleaner. I'd have saved myself a lot of heartbreak.
But we'd have missed out on a lot too.
Are you so sure the good memories are worth all the bad ones?
Okay, it's interesting that he is actually attacking us.
I know our relationship was collateral damage in your little self-implosion 3 years ago. But seriously, what was so wrong with your life that you had to blow it up?
I could see my future all laid out, and I just didn't want to be that person anymore.
You didn't even break up with me face to face. You called me from a payphone to tell me you'd fallen in love with someone else.
It's not the betrayal she couldn't take. It's the disrespect.
I mean, Jesus, Jala. You called collect.
Okay, come on.
This has gone on long enough. Tyler doesn't need you anymore, Jala. She's got me looking out for her.
Okay, that's interesting. Again, it feels like they would be the shocked kind. I doubt they would be
I know you think
interested
I
like that way.
replaced you, but you replaced me with Andale, with my parents. Even my sister talks to you more now.
And whose fault is that, Jala?
They want to be impressed?
Face it, Jala. You're jealous that Tyler has me in her life now. How does it feel to be replaced?
Oh, please. You're just a friend. I was so much more than that.
Can you at least have the decency to be jealous?
Okay, so let's actually use one of those. Not for any other reason. Like, we have 3. We're probably not going to, like... Yeah. I think like, it's like a good opportunity to use them. There's probably like 2 or 3 big fights after this, to be perfectly honest. I don't expect this to be like too long. Okay, so
You might hate me, you might resent me, but you need me, Tyler.
Need you? Her life has been so much better without you.
Alright, and let's go for a big impressive move. Okay, that was rather impressive that we even got everything, but we might have to survive Andele instead of like trying to take them down.
Ugh, here we go. I can already tell what you're going to ask.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Whatever, you're so predictable.
Tell me the truth. Did you come back here for me, Jala?
You're part of it. But I left a lot of damage behind when I left. I came back to fix what I could. I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I'm relieved, actually. Maybe we can work out a way to coexist without being the center of each other's worlds. I mean, really? We were a complete disaster together, weren't we? It'd almost be funny if I didn't still want to cry every time I look at you.
Alright, the fight actually starts then. Alright. She said she wanted to cry, so it's time to hurt her.
Does this graveyard represent all your cold, dead dreams?
I like my dreams cold and dead.
I hate that I said what I said, but it's the truth. She's open for that attack, so yeah. Really? Nothing to like add to that? Well, we're kind of running low on mana. I guess we will have to like do it this way.
Aren't you both tired of all these half-truths and evasions? As usual, it's up to me to do the dirty work. You want to know who she really is, Tyler? How she really feels about you? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Maybe that'll help set both of you free.
Arnie! If Jala wants to tell me, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, Jala. Why don't you tell her yourself? Or I will.
I wish I'd met you later. I would have known how to be more careful with your heart.
Oh, please, stop trying to make excuses. This is just who you are. Selfish, impulsive, cruel. You don't deserve her love. That's why you always doubted it. That's why you ran. Because it was only a matter of time before she realized what you've always known. You're a fraud.
Hey, stop it! Don't talk to her like that.
I'm her. Don't you get it? I'm inside her head. You think you know her? You're wrong.
Arnie, please, stop it.
You want to know the real secret? What we know that you don't, what we've always known. You never loved her. Not the real her. No one could.
Wait. Whoa. Sorry, like my hand was completely off the keyboard on that one. This is like I generally don't speak during important talking scenes, and like this was so interesting. I had like my hand under my like face. I'm actually going to do like little damage so that we can see more dialogues.
Even want from me, Jala? What right do you have to ask anything of me?
That thing just deals a lot of damage. I'm guessing like no more dialogues.
What we are, it's more than romance. I mean, screw romance. That's the least of what I feel for you.
No, please, stop. I'll start getting ideas.
I can't forgive you for breaking my heart. I don't think I can ever trust you with it again. But I wasn't just your ex. We were best friends. You're my family. That part of me will always love you.
I'll always love you, Tyler. I'd say you're my soulmate.
Oh, come
I
on.
believed in that kind of thing. No more ghosts, okay?
That's not what I want to say. That's not what I... This is like the problem with this game, okay? Like... That's not what I want to say. It's been like a few times where this has happened, where the thing is going to say I'm sorry, and she's gonna be passive aggressive, and I guess that this is part of this, like they want you to um like have this disconnect with her, but come on.
Before you say anything, let me just say this. Let's start small, okay? No blood oaths, no grand gestures, no promises of forever. Just two people who care being a small part of each other's lives.
I guess the only thing we've never done with each other is take things slowly.
We're trying this new thing called having boundaries.
Good luck, you're already flirting.
Ah, that reminds me. That Aruni in your head, you know she's nothing like your sister, right?
I'm not completely disconnected from reality, you know.
If you were, would you know?
Yeah, probably not.
What is your point?
I don't think she's good for you, Jala.
Jala needs me. You don't even want her back. Why do you care?
Damn it, boundaries, Tyler. I said it, and now I'm done. I trust you to take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, so let's talk to our parents. It's interesting that they mean like both parents, when usually like we say goodbye just to dad. Wait, it's actually still morning.
Are you done for the day?
Yeah, I'm done.
Jala, why don't we watch some TV?
Sure thing, Dad.
Well, I'm going out with Chandra. We should talk in the morning, Jala.
Well, that's not too cryptic.
Night, Jala.
Good night. Yeah, I'm actually starting to feel my voice close too. So we're going to talk with dad, and then once we get down the stairs, we're going to finish this off.
So, a little birdie told me today was a big day for you.
Yeah, both our sister and our ex.
It's me. I'm the birdie.
What?
Auntie, you're here?
Uh-huh. Rukmini overdid it with the cocktails tonight. I brought her home safely.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
While I was here, I thought I'd help my little brother cope as well.
Or you never cook and you came to raid my fridge.
Very true as well.
Leftovers and coffee would go so good with all the tequila inside me.
Mom's nervous?
I can't believe Amma got drunk. I can't even imagine it.
It's a balance. 2 or 3 drinks is liberated, but the 4th tips her into morose.
Aruni inherited that, bless her. Ah, my girls.
Dad, have you been drinking too?
Ha ha! Busted!
Speaking of nerve and complex relationships, Tyler and Aruni.
Very true.
Well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Jala Banana.
I don't really know where to begin. It's a lot.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Exhausted.
Like I've been 10 rounds with Mike Tyson, but emotionally.
I mean, the first 2 are the tough ones with Mike Tyson.
I think I used up all the feelings I had and then some. I'm in a feeling deficit right now.
And now, Patty will be here in the morning.
Dun dun dun!
Did that sound laden with dread? I meant it to sound happy. You know, yay, my mother-in-law, who I love and respect, is visiting.
Save it for tomorrow.
Mom can't hear you right now. I'd just save your energy to muster up some fake enthusiasm tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Come on, Jala.
I love how he
What's
doesn't
one
even
more
disagree.
emotionally devastating confrontation? How bad can it possibly be? Eh?
She's probably the final boss.
Cheers to that.
You're both terrible, and I appreciate you so much right now.
I love how, yeah, once the sister is in the room, she's completely different. Oh. I think we should keep that for the next one. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time in whatever this wild room is. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.